What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Chef Dre Ski. Back at it again with another banger for y'all. We in the kitchen today, and what we're gonna be making is some coffee jelly inspired by one of my favorite animes, one of our favorite animes, Saiki K, The Disastrous Life of Saiki K, man. As you can see, this man always eating coffee jelly, so we finna make that today for y'all. With me today, I got my big sis, Nana. And she's gonna be helping out in the kitchen, man. We're gonna get to it. So make sure y'all stay tuned for the full video, man. Like, comment, sub, hit that bell so you know every time I upload. And we just go ahead and get into it.
So first, I have 2 pre-measured cups of water in this bowl that I'm gonna transfer to this pot.
Where we sit aside on the stove to boil. Alright y'all, our water is currently at a boil right now. So the next thing we gotta do is add in the ingredients. The first ingredient we gonna add is instant coffee. Coffee jelly, instant coffee, you know what I'm saying? For this dish specifically, we're gonna be doing 4 6-ounce cups. So we're gonna use 4 tablespoons of coffee. Okay, since we got the coffee going and we gave it a little stir, the next thing we're gonna do is add in 1.5 packets of gelatin and 1/3 cup of sugar. We got this organic joint. Just add sugar.
Alright guys, so the next step is to take our coffee mixture and we're gonna add it to this bowl. I think it's a 1.5 cups of cold water. I'm gonna add it. And this is supposed to help dilute the coffee mixture and to help solidify this when it hits the fridge.
Now we're gonna pour the coffee mixture into these cups. So let's get it.
Alright, and then we just set these to solidify in the fridge for the next couple hours.
What's going on, y'all? It's currently the next day. The boys pulled an all-nighter last night. We ain't gonna sleep till like 9 o'clock. So we definitely need this coffee jelly, man. We about to go to the beach. As you can see by how we dressed, we need that energy, man. So, what? Bro, what?
Dre, where you going?
Hold on.
Dre! Yo.
My name is Marlon, and today we're making the cream for the coffee jelly. I'll be taking in for Dreski.
Yeah, apparently he got called away on business for something. So, these are our ingredients laid out in front of you. We're going to be making our very own whipped topping with heavy whipping cream. We're going to be adding 1/4 of sweet condensed milk. And finally,
Already made whipped cream.
alright, so we're going to start by pouring our heavy whipping cream into our little bowl, our little mixing bowl here. And we're probably going to use about 1/4 of heavy whipping cream because we're only making 4 servings worth of coffee jelly. So we're going to whip it up and then we're going to add our sweet condensed milk. You want to whip? You gotta be careful though. Place it in here. We're just about done whipping it. So we're gonna take maybe about like a tablespoon of sweetened condensed milk and add it to the bowl. So we're gonna take a moderate table size spoon into the sweetened condensed milk and add it to the whipped cream. Just to sweeten it because we already got sugar in the coffee jelly. Alright guys, so we just finished whipping our homemade whipped cream. And now I want to show you our solidified coffee jellies that we made yesterday. As you can tell, they're, you know, pretty good. Consistency pretty stiff. Alright, so we're on to our last step, which is just decorating. We're going to take our topping, our homemade whipped cream, and then the ready whip, and just add it on top. Yep, let's do it. Let's grab our dollop. And just place it on top.
I like this.
Yeah? Good so.
It look good, Junior?
Yep. I'm trying to make it look like the anime.
Look at that.
La la.
Shout out to Nana. She's the one who had the idea.
I'm obsessed with Saiki K, y'all. You found me out.
If you're not obsessed, you're in the wrong fandom.
All right.
It's taking
And
me.
that is.
I'm trying to add my new initials on there.
Jelly.
This one looks sad.
Shut up, Trey.
Oh, I'm sure it tastes good. Let me do a perfect swirl.
Do one with.
Let me do a perfect
Let
swirl.
Trey do it.
All right, y'all. We're gonna get this Saiki K.
Ooh, look at that.
Okay. Floor quality. Love it.
Yeah, now that look like
That
Saiki
looks
K.
good.
Let's bring our judges to taste it.
First spoonful.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I rate it like a 6.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Not the
I really
steak
rated
face.
it a 6 because the coffee consistency is not as jello as it looks.
Is it liquidy?
A little.
Alright, y'all, it's me and Junior. It's our turn to try it. You only get a little bit since you're a kid. It's still coffee. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, no coffee. It's good.
I taste the coffee. I do taste it.
It's a 10 out of 10.
Low key, it's like an 8 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10 for real.
That don't help.
Good. I see what Saiki was talking
Yeah,
about.
bro.
Oh, bro.